Hello, 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 everybody. Today is Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. How is everyone doing? Shout out to all the VOD watchers over at Angus On Demand. Hello, Pointy. Hello, Born Annoying. What up, Nice Kant? What up, Jade Pasadena? Runic Sequence, Zero Got. Mad Foobar, Small Ice. Nice Kant, Raf 96. Seriously, what the fuck? Clap. How's it going, everyone? Nice 7 watch streak. Ooh. Alex Hecht, Becoming Tuna, Runic Sequence. How are we doing? Me, David 30. Thank you for the 7-month resub. What up, Walter White? If you watch VODs instead of watching the stream live, I hope you step on a Lego every morning. Stop antagonizing the VOD watchers. How many times do I need to say it? What was next? What was next? Today, as always, not as always. Today, of course, is more Fallout New Vegas. Any percent Born Annoying. Thank you for the 6-month resub. I hope I get better soon. Glue Drinker, good to see you. Artificial. How's everyone doing? How was the weekend? We had a wedding. It was really fun. One of my best friends got married. And yeah, just been sick in the aftermath. Pretty much it. Today, of course, more Fallout New Vegas. Any percent attempting to get our first sub 8. You rage uninstalled Dune Awakening. Did someone destroy your base? All I know is that it's like Rust. That's all I know about the game. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, it's a cold, wet, rainy day here in Chicago. It's pretty pissy out. It's like 40 Fahrenheit out. And it's just windy, and it's just wet, and it's just rainy, and it's just miserable. But today, hopefully no misery. We're really getting somewhere with this New Vegas, man. We're really getting somewhere with this New Vegas. You got stuck in some plant and mugged by NPCs after 2 hours of the most boring murder mystery. Doctor of Dipping, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you. What up, Super Cat? Before we can get into our runs of New Vegas, though, in our brief practice, we of course have to do our daily games. Oh my gosh, wait, I have to fix the heart rate monitor on this scene. I'll just put it right there. We will do our daily games. We have a slightly upgraded heart rate monitor. What up, Chicken? How you doing? Oh geez, sorry. I might be clearing my throat a lot today. I'm moving around the heart rate monitor on this screen as well. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go into the daily games, but doing it a little different this week because I'm gonna leave chat up for Bandle. Spent a bit of time in the HR editor, the heart rate editor. Actually, no. In short, the thing that I had before, it asks for cookies now, and I can't get it out of the way. It's just like an error message, so I had to change to just like a different one. Any of the custom made ones. Any custom made one I tried to make would I would get an error message pretty much because I would have to accept cookies, but I couldn't because it's in OBS. So I'm just using a pre-made widget. Anyway, Bandle, guess the song One Instrument at a Time, 1996 R&B. Sounds like Backstreet Boys or some shit. We're in sync. This is Hamilton. Return of the Mac. Holy shit, chat. What the I don't think I would have gotten that. What up, Anna? Chat, Jesus Christ. Nice job. Nice job, chat. Holy shit. Yo, Dr. Dippin, welcome to chat. Next up, guess the movie one frame at a time. Okay, it's gonna. What is this? It could be like Where the Wild Things Are. Ice Age 2. That's a really great guess. Those are really great guesses. Ice Age. It's just gonna be Ice Age 1. Nice job. Nice call. That I'd say relatively easy one. I think if we don't get it in 1, 2 isn't easy. This is the opening of 2. Okay. Next up, framed one frame. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the... Oh, I gotta get the music going. Yo, thank you, Mortification. Thank you. This is Guardians 1. Easy. Next up, the critical guess the movie based on the Letterboxd reviews. This is Joker if Arthur Fleck just kept a positive attitude. The reviews are generally positive. What sort of cold we got going on here? Mostly my sinuses. Mostly sinuses. My throat's been bothering me a bit, but I'm sneezing. What up, Gray Pixel? Arthur Fleck kept a positive attitude. After Hours, honestly, though. I think I'm going to reveal another hint. Let's reveal the 2-point review. I think I finally understand my love for musical numbers. It's from watching the Cuban Pete sequence over and over again as a kid. It still hasn't been topped. Okay. Movies with a musical number. The Mask. Oh, you're totally right. You're totally right. The Joker, if he kept a... Yeah, that is so The Mask. Good call. Good call. Okay, the original, like Connections, material are in a satirical period piece. Emma Stone, Rebecca Hall, Rebel Wilson, Rachel Weisz, Scarlett Johansson defeat the Troublemakers. Anna Kendrick are in a psychological horror, are enamored with the same person. Brittany Snow, Thomas and Mackenzie, Penelope Cruz, Diana Rigg, Anya Taylor-Joy, Olivia Colman. Okay. Defeat the Troublemakers. Rebel Wilson, Anna Kendrick. Maybe Brittany Snow? Yes, okay. You missed it. What was the movie? For critical, it was The Mask. ScarJo. Okay. Psychological horror. Psychological horror. I mean, Anya Taylor-Joy. What is she in with any of these people? This is the thing, is I don't know any movies that any of these people are in together. The Favorite. One of these is gonna be The Favorite, right? Okay. I think this might be The Favorite. Oh. Oh. Okay. The Favorite. Okay. All right. Last Night in Soho. Okay. Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Never heard of it. All right. What is Our Cross? Defeat the Troublemakers. Well, it's not going to be that. Brittany Snow. I don't know who Brittany Snow is. Brittany Snow. Oh, I know who Brittany Snow is. Geez, I don't know. I really don't know. I really do not know. Rebel Wilson. What else is Rebel Wilson is in? Satirical. Oh, Rebel Wilson. Satirical period piece. Scarlett Johansson. Thomas and Mackenzie. Jojo Rabbit. Easy. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. All right, Daily Dozen Celebrity Mashup. Jesus Christ. Jeremy Allen White. John Lovitz. I don't think that's John Lovitz. Brad Garrett? Is that the Raymond guy? Brad Garrett is the brother, right? Yeah, I think this is Brad Garrett. I think this is Jeremy Allen White, Brad Garrett. Easy. Easy. Next up, food guesser. Guess where the food is. Oyster sauce, chicken stock. Definitely somewhere in Asia, of course. Bean sprouts and... Yo, thank you, loser. Yeah, we did just have Brad Garrett. We did just have Brad Garrett. I don't know. Maybe let's throw in like Vietnam. Cool. Japan then. Nice call, chat. Nice call. We're just flying through today. Eggplant, lamb or beef, tomatoes, turmeric, saffron. Thinking like Mediterranean. Mediterranean to like Middle East. You know? Yo, congrats, dude. 27-22. Hell fucking yeah. You gonna keep going? Moroccan maybe? Jamaica? Lamb does maybe Jamaica because of lamb. Egypt? I do like let's go Egypt. I do like that as kind of a centering guess. Warm. So maybe Turkey then. Borders to the kind of east, mostly south. Probably Iran then, right? Not bad. Next round. Flour, sugar, butter, coconut, yeast, milk, egg, water, salt, condensed milk, vanilla extract, sesame seed. Soft bun filled with a buttery mixture made of coconut and sugar. Thinking again. Yeah, I'm thinking again Asia. Korea or Japan. We'll go Korea. Warm. But southwest. It could just be China. But it could also be like Taiwan. Though China, I think, might go a bit crazier. It is not Japan. Japan, it would be the little compass would be showing us east. This little compass down here will be showing east, and it would also probably be higher than warm. It would probably be hot. Maybe like Laos. It makes you think Taiwan. Maybe Taiwan. Mongolia? No, Mongolia is too east and north, and I think too far. Let's go Taiwan. Hot. Is it just gonna be China? No, but it borders. Vietnam. No, Hong Kong. Not bad. That's a hard one. So small. Final score. Not bad. It's pointing to where the country is, not where the guess is to the answer. Correct. What up, Lord Jim? All right. 2 more games. Scrandle. My vote is for this one today. All right. We have to pick what's better. We have to pick what more people pick. Festive Bowl. That looks incredible. Loaded mac and cheese with a can of IPA for $22.50 that fits in the palm of your hand, or a Streetwise burger for $7 that looks massive because you need a toothpick to hold it together. Streetwise burger. Duh. Duh. Tropero. Beans, rice, fried eggs, crackling pork steak, tomato sauce, and cabbage for $3, or shitty nachos. Yeah. Tropero. Hot dog or hot dog? I'm gonna go this hot dog because it's with a medium Coke Zero. Oh yeah. Cheesy chips and gravy, or chips, peas, and gravy. This looks disgusting. So does this though. Also, that's in the message. There we go. I'm gonna pull the trigger on this one. Fuck, man. Salt and pepper chicken balls, or traditional bacon cheeseburger. Let's go with the cheeseburger. Wow. Chat wants chicken testes, huh? Hot dog or ice lolly? One-off handouts. Hot dog. Burundi-style beef chapati with plantain, yum, or unknown scran. I'm gonna go with this. What? You kidding me? That was such a low percentage. I'm calling a challenge on that one, my man. Donuts and crepes or hot dog? Donuts and crepes. Look at that glizzled Nutella. Pulled pork sandwich that looks really meager, or cheesy chips? Guys, I'm going to be real. It might be the cheesy chips this time. It might be the cheesy chips that you eat with a fucking piece of wood. That's horrible. That's horrible. 7 out of 10, not bad. Below average, though. We suck today. Costco. 1 1/4 gallon canola oil. $6. Low. $15. High. $11. Not bad. We remain undefeated. Okay. Let's start doing a little bit of practice. Just getting my splits up for practice, and then we will practice the 2 spots that we practiced last time again. Why do we have max and min but not average? Because it's what was available. What up, Joe? Thank you for the Prime sub, my man.
Good luck on the rats.
Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 8-month Prime resub. Huh? Oh, my frame rate, that's why this is so weird. I'm like, why am I moving so fast? My frame rate limiter is not on. There we go. Hello?
Yok.
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Dove andiamo? Amico. Tattico.
.101, a little slow. Do it again.
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo? Amico.
Man, I hate that dash so
Hey,
much. It's so
nessuno.
hard.
Salve. Che...
I don't have the dash. Interesting. What movies did I watch this past weekend? Not too many. We were very busy this weekend with a wedding that I was a part of and like all of the related festivities. So not too many. But we did watch Coco, which both Jade and I had seen before, of course. Just, you know, neither of us were feeling our best post wedding, so we were like, let's watch a I don't know if feel good's the right word, but that type of movie, you know, like a chicken soup for the soul type movie.
Salve. Che...
We watched Coco, and then we watched After Hours. which I had watched just for the first time the prior weekend. And absolutely loved it. So watched it again with Jade
Nessuno ha...
this weekend. Hey, motherfucker.
Ehi, nessuno ha...
We're talking about going to do a double feature of Eugonia and maybe Running Man, maybe something else
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Salve. Che...
this upcoming weekend.
Dove andiamo?
You haven't seen Predator Badlands? It's so good. I've heard good things. I think I'll probably check it out once it's on streaming. I'm not the most invested in the Predator franchise. I've only ever seen the first one, and at that, I only watched it for the first time like 2 weeks ago. A week and a half ago. Dude, this dash is brutal. Like, this is the house segment is so easily my least favorite segment in the run.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo?
Personally, I would love to see
Ehi, nessuno ha...
more movies get made similar to Prey. Or it's just like different time periods, different types of folk trying to fight a predator. Like, I want to see a pirate movie. Like, give me a Last Voyage of the Demeter type predator movie where there's like a fucking predator on a pirate ship or some shit like that, you know? That's what I want.
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Or like, hey. Well, wait, was there a samurai in like Predators, the like 2010 one with Adrian Brody? I was gonna say like Predator versus Samurai, you know?
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Your comfort movie is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp. That is, funny enough, my discomfort movie. That is the movie I watch to get anxiety. Alright, 55. That's pretty good. That's what we're looking for. I was just looking at films I've watched, and it seems that I've only seen 7 to 9 movies this year, and one was a rewatch. We gotta up those numbers, bud. I watch so many more movies than you. And that's okay, you know. Movie watching isn't a competition. The only competition that you should be having with movie watching is with yourself. By watching movies that challenge you. Watch movies outside of your comfort zone. Watch things you haven't seen before, you know? Been on a book craving. Hell yeah. This has been a big year for books for me.
Ehi, nessuno.
Hey. Fucking hate that guy, man.
Ehi amico.
Okay, so I think I need to aim at the right side of the doors. I think that might be a secret to not getting lost.
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo?
55. Okay. Ooh, let's do 1 or 2 more. Wish The Walking Dead was a book. I liked some of the comics in the first few show seasons a lot. I mean, I guess what difference does it being the comic existing and there not being a book make? Is there something you would is there something that the comic version fails to provide for you?
Ehi, nessuno.
God damn.
Ehi, nessuno.
Salve. Che... Dove andiamo?
Yeah, right now we're practicing. We're practicing this specific split, and then we'll get into runs. This is the split I struggle with most. Man, everything went wrong that attempt. Brother always brings home some movies for the family to watch, and those are always not good. Outside your comfort zone.
The beach is a bathtub.
you widely enjoyed, but you're late to. Whiplash, Get Out, Black Swan. Yo, Bodozer, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, Bodozer. Whiplash, Get Out.
Ehi,
Nice con. You should check out Challengers. Based on what you just said that you've liked and enjoyed, I'd say you should check out Challengers. Why should you check out Challengers? It's a really good movie that I think shares some qualities with some of the films you listed. It's a really good movie, you know. Fantastic music, fantastic performances, really engaging narrative and characters. And it should have won Best Picture last year. It's crazy it didn't even get nominated for a single award. That made no sense. It was easily the best score from last year. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop doing the dash early. Try a couple more times.
Ehi, nessuno ha...
I think we're starting to have a memory leak as well. I'm starting to get a little laggy. What up, Van? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked that review. Another movie, if you really liked Black Swan, another movie recommendation is Perfect Blue. Oh shoot, I just said I was gonna stop doing that dash there.
Hey.
Welcome back, Alex. Alright, I'm gonna reboot the game. Let's start getting into runs, everyone. To enter the first culling of the stream, type first into chat. I'm going to be honest. So I've never seen Black Swan. I've never actually seen it. But I do know what happens. I know the plot. And I recommend Perfect Blue because from what I understand, Perfect Blue is the story that Black Swan was adapting. It's like the same. I think Black Swan is like an adaptation of it. Yo, what up, Bobby? What up, my man? How you doing? Yeah, I am struggling right now. I am struggling. Type first to enter the next culling. Type first, type first, type first. Looks like it's not an adaptation, but yeah, most people kind of are in agreement that Perfect Blue is what Black Swan was riffing off of. Can I get a drum roll in chat? Drum roll in chat, please. first vessel of the stream is Katse. Everyone, please, at Katse DL, and tell them to do not fuck up. Katse DL. DAL. Do not fuck up. Katse AL. Do not fuck up. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting caught up on some messages. All right. Runs. That was a little slow.
Sei sveglio. Non male. Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me. Ma se il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell.
Spend more time listening to albums.
Venuto a Good Springs. Spero che non
Frizzle
ti
Fry by
scocci,
Primus,
ma
that
ho
was
dovuto
great. I've
scavare
not
quella
listened to
per
that
la
one
tua
yet.
testa per tirar
Oh,
fuori
thank you,
tutti i
Katse.
pezzetti di
Thank you.
piombo.
17 and a half minutes on the
Vado fiero
timer
del
for
mio
you.
lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho
God, my
lasciato
nose is so
qualcosa fuori
itchy
posto.
right now. My freaking lord.
Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene. La roba che conta.
The thing I hate about
Ok,
being sick
non ha
is
senso
how much
tenerti
your
ancora
nose
a
gets
letto.
itchy and sneezy.
Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Thank you, Shiny Mug. Thank you, thank you.
Va.
I'm not in the beach, this is a bathtub.
I want to wish everyone a
Vieni
wonderful
con me,
day.
ti accompagno
Good luck,
fuori.
Mr. Amos.
Ecco, questa è.
Oh, we'll have to reset that. Yo, Nitsan, thank you for the 15-month resub streak. Thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Tiffany says trans rights. Good to see you again. Hope you've been doing well as well. Feel like it's been a long time no see.
Sei sveglio.
Hope things are good in your neck of the wood. Peace out, Anna.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento.
So nice, Kant. Are you really into what's the website? Rate Your Music? Isn't that the big
Posso dire che l'avrai scelto
music
per me.
reviewing
Sei
social
come
media
il tuo
website
nome.
akin to
Io
Letterboxd?
sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
I'm not in the beach, this is a bathtub.
Let's fuck it. 93 got in once. Wow. Illy Tommy and TTF.
Dude, 93 months. What the fuck? Alex. Thank you for 93 months. What the actual fuck? That's so long, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, EOD Tex, end of day Tex.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Damn, Doc's wall is being stubborn with letting us clip out right now, man. Can't exit sub 150. Not big into it because they circle jerk over the big the same albums you're not into. Yeah, from what I had always kind of, what had been impressed upon me from Rate Your Music was that it was very hive-mindy, pretentious. Not that there's, you know, I'm not going to sit here and debate the validity of being pretentious and what is and isn't pretentious. But it is very much, it did very much seem like an echo chamber.
Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo.
That's not the EOD Edge of Darkness.
Dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Okay,
Explosives
non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto.
on my dick
Vediamo
text.
se riesci a stare in piedi.
On my is one word. Explosives over the text. The D is text. Of Explosive Ordnance Disposal, Texas. I like that. Damn, Alex, you nailed it.
Ecco, questa è...
Oh, I do like end of discussion.
Devi essere quello che stava...
Come posso esserle utile?
Chiedo
Fuck.
scusa.
That's really obnoxious. We got stopped by the doorman. Sometimes he'll just talk to you. Despite everything we're doing to skip him.
Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio
Of
di
course,
giorni
there are
di
albums they
incoscienza.
love, and I also do.
Ti rilassi per un secondo.
But a few I can't fathom why they are loved.
Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei
Is Rate Your Music super into Radiohead?
Com'è il tuo nome? Io
I
sono
assume shooting
John.
Mortimer was to avoid being talked to? Yes. Though for some reason, sometimes the doorman will still talk to you. I would say maybe like 1 or 2, I would say maybe 1 in 5 times that you shoot Mortimer, the doorman will still talk to you.
Come me la sono cavata. Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene. La roba che conta. Ok,
And sometimes
non ha
you'll be
senso
just
tenerti
unable to
ancora.
take out your gun
Vediamo se
when
riesci a
you
farmi
get to Mortimer. Back in your day, you didn't have enough bullets to be shooting people for funsies?
Va.
Oh, I'm sure we could have spared some back then too. That was, I'm trying to remember back when you were running, Tiffany. Were you? Did you do runs back when we had the old shotgun route? Because I remember we swapped to the shotgun for a little bit.
Ecco, questa è.
I feel like we went to the shotgun route for a little bit shortly after reload dashing was discovered. But we ended up swapping back to the grenade launcher at some point. Maybe when infinite dashing was discovered and we needed to break our legs for it. Before the animation cancel? Ah, yeah. I don't like where that pop-up came up. 224 is pretty slow for that. Not looking to be a very good Vegas split. Yeah, I remember your run. Yeah, that was... I started running the game a little under a year after that, because I think around the time I had started running, I think was shortly after the animation cancel had been found. But I do remember that we had a little bit of overlap then after, though I think by that point you had been putting a bit more work into Fallout 3. I think around then, weren't you doing like a lot of DLC stuff for Fallout 3? And then didn't you come back at one point and put some work into what eventually was turned into the Autumn Skip? I know that we had a little bit of overlap. Radiohead is good, but not like Arctic Monkeys good. But your music loves Radiohead. Piece example of group that everyone loves that I don't really get. Yeah, I brought up Radiohead because my little cousin, I'm pretty sure they are very into sorry, I know that they're very into Radiohead. Their favorite band since middle school has been Radiohead. But I'm pretty sure that they are like a Rate Your Music fiend. I don't know. I like a handful of Radiohead songs. But like, I wouldn't say I really love Radiohead. To the point where like, I don't like any of their albums as a whole. I like individual songs off of albums. Just aren't for me right now. But I've heard a saying. God damn. I heard someone say once something along the lines of like, it's not that like certain people like Radiohead and certain people don't. It's just a matter of reaching the time in your life where you come to enjoy Radiohead. You know, you end up, everyone everyone ends up liking Radiohead at some point. It's a matter of when in your life that is.
Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento.
You weren't built for
Vediamo di
wheel
che
speed.
entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me.
Every time my
Il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell.
Every time my little cousin brings up Radiohead, though,
Spero che
I
non
just
ti
say, if I
scocci,
wanted
ma
to
ho dovuto
hear someone
scavare
tune a
qua e là
guitar,
per
I'd take my
la
guitar
testa
off the
per
wall
tirare
and
fuori tutti
fucking
i
tune
pezzetti
it.
di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
And my cousin does get a kick out of that joke.
Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene. La roba che
I think there
conta.
are some things you have to find you at a certain
non ha
time in your
senso
life, otherwise
tenerti
they
ancora
won't
al
stick
letto.
like the Smiths.
Vediamo se riesci a stare in
Maybe. Like The Cure? I think The Cure is one of those bands as well.
Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
The Cure, I feel pretty similarly about to Radiohead, where I'm like, I like a lot of their songs, but I can't really say they have any albums I love. I'm hoping that I hit Hidden Valley there. I'm not sure if I did. I think I might have missed it somehow. Yeah, we missed Hidden Valley. Not quite sure how. I used to always get The Cure and The Clash mixed up before I really listened to either of them. Now that I'm at a point in my life where I've listened to both of them extensively, I'd say, yeah, The Cure's alright. They have some songs I like. The Clash I love, though. I'm a big fan of The Clash.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirare
Whoops,
fuori
I've been
tutti i
muted.
pezzetti
My
di
bad.
piombo.
I muted myself to
Vado
cough.
fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho
You're
lasciato
wrong if you
qualcosa
think
fuori.
Paranoid Android isn't an incredible song. I never said that. Never said
Come me la
that.
sono cavata? Comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta.
Favorite Clash album?
Ok,
I mean,
ha senso,
it
come
is
ti
the
ancora
basic
al letto.
answer,
Vediamo se
but it
riesci a
is
stare-
London Calling. It is an incredible, like, it's an incredible album. I do really, they are a band though that like, I love most of their albums. London Calling, like for me that's one that's like front to back, no skips. Lost in the Supermarket, I think, is my favorite song of theirs, and that's on there.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Come on,
Devi
Chet,
essere
have
quello
your
che stava-
gun.
Sì.
He listened. Pretty sloppy menuing, but he listened. Yeah, not the best Vegas split, despite him having the gun. Him having the gun kind of has saved us from this being a terrible Vegas split.
Come posso esserle utile? Ehi,
Attenzione.
Ehi, benvenuto. Salve. Ehi là, amico. Qui.
Ehi, ciao.
God damn it, the split we've been practicing. Any final words, Cat say? Any final words? What up, Mr. Bonkers? 4.5 minutes. Time out. Cat say 4.5 minutes. That's 270. So that's gonna put us at 1350. Just remember, quote, in a few hours the sun will rise. Reform! I almost said reaffirm. Everyone, to enter the next calling, type cat, K-A-T, into chat. Cat, K-A-T. Wow, a lot of believers on that one. A lot of believers. You heard Evolve by Imagine Dragons. Oh man, every morning my alarm is the album Evolve by Imagine Dragons. I hear it and I have to sit there and listen in bed to its entirety before I can get up. I'm not allowed to move a muscle until the entirety of Evolve by Imagine Dragons plays and graces my ears. Can I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll in chat. And our next vessel is... Sorry, I'm taking my outer layer off. Ugh. Tiffany says trans rights. Everyone please at Tiffany says trans rights and tell them to do not fuck up. Tiffany, do not fuck up. Now, Tiffany, being a former runner of Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, will hopefully grant us some luck. Uh-oh. Did our bot just... Uh-oh. I think our Twitch bot died again. I think tomatoanus died. 1 second, I'm relaunching him. I think tomatoanus died. Getting him fixed. I got a fatal error that popped up by tomatoanus. Something's going on with my stream PC in general, man. I don't know what. All right, let's give this a test. Hey. Nope. One more time. Come on, streamer.bot. I just need you to reboot. Stop saying I have an instance of you running. I don't. I don't have any instances of you running. Come on, just launch. Just launch, please. Launch like normal, please. That's all I'm asking. Come on, Potato. Come on, Potato. I just need you to launch normally. Come on. Come on. All right. All right. Let's see. Platforms. Okay. Hopefully, let's test. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was having to do was pull up Task Manager and the instance of it. All right, let's do this, Tiffany. Seventeen and a half minutes on the clock. Do not fuck up.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di coscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi la vita.
Scratch on my back.
Vediamo di che entità
Itch on my
è il
back.
danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me. Ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell.
Half a second, yeah. Our doc in the PB, you know, it's anything sub 150 is solid. Really, we want to be in the 148s, ideally 147, but 147 is a bit tougher to get. Of course, my gold is like 147.2 or 3. I think if all things went absolutely perfect and I got like really fast mashing, I think 146 is possible. I'm sure wave clipping has gotten 146 before. That dude probably gets 146 like every other try. He's that good at this game. I don't get it.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
We're a little high up. I'm hoping that counted as us discovering the cons. I'm unsure if it will. I don't know if we got Hidden Valley there. Yeah, if we are just now... Yeah, we somehow skipped Hidden Valley again. I think we're taking that corner a little too tight right now. Just a little too tight.
Sei sveglio? Normale, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me. Ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
1.5 over under number of Grammys K-pop Demon Hunters wins. I mean, how many is it nominated for? Oh, 3 noms. It is super popular.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è.
Oh, is my mouse button not working? The 150, we'll have to reset. What's it nominated for? You think they paid for 2 or 3? I mean, 2 out of the 3. I mean, everyone pays for Grammy nominations, right? I feel like award shows in general, it's all about the campaigning. I'll take the under. I'll take the under. I think it'll win 1. K-pop Demon Hunters was good. I do agree with Jade. Sinners has a chance of giving it a run for its money. Sinners was something special, but K-pop Demon Hunters I don't think it should be underestimated for its capacity to win.
Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la
Song of the Year.
è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto.
Best Pop Duo Group Performance and Best Song Written for Visual Media. In Song of the Year, what else could win? What else is even nominated for that? Like, holy shit. I don't know. Golden might be the Song of the Year, though.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è.
What up, Royful? Runs have been okay.
Essere quello che stava.
Nothing too amazing, but okay. Nice job on Chet having the revolver, Tiffany. We have been unable to maintain that infinite dash yet or so far today. Definitely have Hidden Valley this time.
Come posso esserle utile? Ti ho beccato.
All right, a little slow in getting the Mortimer.
Attenzione.
Oh, are you kidding me? I fucking hate when that happens. Ah, my God. And it's not in my muscle memory to quick save there because that rarely happens. Oh. You just dash straight through the tops. Oops, pressing the wrong buttons. Other Song of the Year nominees: Anxiety Doechi, Luther Kendrick Lamar, Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, APT Rose, Bruno Mars, DTMF Bad Bunny, Manchild, Sabrina Carp.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di coscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno.
Dochi?
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire.
I mean, honestly, Golden might win. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be real. I haven't really listened to any of the other songs. I might take the over. I think I'm gonna take the over on K-pop Demon Hunters 2.5.
Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Che ne dici di me?
Dude. It'll be Sabrina Carp. Man, you guys calling her Sabrina Carp just makes me imagine like a BoJack Horseman version of her where she's a giant carp. And now I can't get that image out of my head. It just, I don't know. It just works.
Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
Manchild is the laziest set of lyrics you've heard. Was it like some of her other songs? Was it written by like 12 people?
Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata?
My God, man. Doc Mitchell is a boss right now. Dark Souls bossing it.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio
Pre-chorus
lavoro
to
da-
man-child.
Dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato
Stupid, or
qualcosa
is
fuori
it
posto.
slow? Maybe it's useless, but there's a cuter word for it.
Come
I
me la
know.
sono cavata. Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va.
Not like us was last year.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì. Una...
Another instance of me not being able to maintain the infinite dash after the fast travel. Oh, no, we're stuck down here. I don't think there's any way we can really... Yeah, losing too much time. Ended up being like, that would end up being like +6 or so.
Sei sveglio? Non male,
If Not Like Us Song of the Year again, man, Drake would be so mad. That'd be hilarious.
Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be real, I don't...
Se il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono
I have not listened to the radio consistently in like a decade.
Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto
So
scavare qua e là
I've
per
really
la tua
been
testa per tirar
out of the
fuori
loop
tutti i
on
pezzetti di
most
piombo.
pop music
Vado
in the
fiero
last
del mio
decade. You know,
lavoro.
I know a lot of
Dovrei dirmi
songs,
se ho lasciato
but like
qualcosa
there are
fuori posto.
many that just blow by me that I've never heard.
Come me la sono cavata. Beh, comunque
It's not to
la
say I'm not
maggior
discovering
parte
new
mi è
music.
venuta bene,
It's
la
not
roba
like
che
I'm just sitting here in a
conta.
cave
Ok, non ha senso
listening to the
tenerti ancora a
only
letto.
the same music
Vediamo se
forever,
riesci a
like some
stare
of my
in piedi.
friends do, who have the same music taste as they did at 16 years old. But like, I'm not listening to the radio, so I'm not hearing like the top 40 or whatever. I'm just finding music recommended based off like my existing music taste. Like, I'm listening to newer music, but it's never...
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco,
been
questa è-
anything too Tiffany, any final words? Any final words? Real rough stretch of runs, Tiffany. I'm sorry. That was about a minute, or what would that be? A minute 40. So that's 100 seconds. 11:80. Final words, Tiffany. Dog, I was annoyed when $1 Million Baby was so big last year. And then I was surprised I went to high school with the guy. What's $1 Million Baby? Final words. It's empty. Yeah, that's how runs go for me. Reform! Everyone! To enter the next culling. Type all one words. Trans rights. All one word. Trans rights. In the chat. $1 Million Baby is a dog shit. What is this $1 Million Baby song? The only song from like the last year that I really know is You May Know Me as the Rizzler. I'm that panther dressed in black. When I give your girl the Riz face, there's no chance she's coming back. I'm with AJ and Big Justice. Bring the boom, you know it's on. We're like the 3 evolutions of Pokemon. We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. Easy. Can I get a drum roll in chat, please? And the next vessel is Galixu. Everyone, please, at Galixu and tell them to do not fuck up. Galixu. Do not fuck up. He likes it to be sung to him as a lullaby every night. Ain't that the truth? I end every night with We Bring the Boom, and I start every day with the entire Evolve Imagine Dragons album.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci
timer,
piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì.
Come posso esserle utile? Ehi,
Attenzione.
Ehi, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico. Ti ho beccato.
Ehi, ciao!
Well, thank you, door.
Ehi, nessuno ha...
Salve! Che...
Dude, are you serious? That's how that run dies? Oh, that's so obnoxious. Oh my god, that was so obnoxious. Oh, that was a pretty decent run. You know, that house split was going pretty good. And then
Sei sveglio. Non male, eh?
we set up the infinite dash to enter
Ehi, vacci piano.
to
piano.
enter the lucky
Vieni da un paio
38.
di giorni di incoscienza.
And
Perché non ti
as we
rilassi per un
finish
secondo,
setting it up,
così ritrovi
we get the
l'orientamento.
level up pop
Vediamo
up,
di che entità è il
which
danno.
took a minute.
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il
The
tuo
level
nome?
up was slow because for some reason my
Posso dire che
arrow
l'avrai
button
scelto
wasn't
per
really
me.
working.
Ma sai, il tuo nome è il tuo
Might have
nome.
been because of the
Io
timing
sono
on the
Doc
infinite
Mitchell.
dash
Benvenuto a Good
and the time at
Springs.
which the
Spero
pop-up
che
came
non
up.
ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare
But then
qua e là
as
per
soon
la tua
as
testa
the
per
pop-up,
tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di
the
piombo.
level up
Vado
finished,
fiero del mio lavoro
and
da
it
ago, ma
disappeared,
dovrai dirmi
the
se ho
dash
lasciato
went
qualcosa
instantly,
fuori posto.
right? Which is normal. It's normal. But the
Me la
dash
sono cavata. Beh,
ended
comunque
up
la maggior
clipping
parte mi è
us
venuta bene. La
through,
roba che
we were
conta.
going so fast
Ok,
that we
non ha
clipped
senso
through
tenerti
the
ancora
wall
a letto.
/ door right in front of us and
Vediamo
went
se
out of
riesci a stare in
bounds,
piedi.
which is pretty hard to recover from without losing a substantial enough amount of time that it is worth resetting. And two, it happened so immediately that I didn't have a chance to quick save it all.
Va-
So my quick save was from before the level up, so I would have had to do the level up again, and at that point you're just losing too much time.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Too long to clip out of bounds. You formally apologize? Hey, you're not the vessel. You shouldn't be complaining. It's Galixu's fault.
Sei sveglio. Non male, eh?
187 finished runs. I have finished Fallout New
Ehi,
Vegas
vacci
187
piano, piano.
times.
Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza.
At
Perché non
least.
ti rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma sai, il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la
Today,
maggior
your
parte
mom
mi è venuta
apologized,
bene,
saying she'd
la
never
roba che
considered that
conta.
maybe I'm just asexual
Ok,
and
non ha senso
uninterested in
tenerti ancora a
relationships.
letto.
I'm not.
Vediamo se riesci a stare
Damn.
in piedi.
When your parent being woke ends up being a burn. What up, chill? We all gonna die?
Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Our leg counted as broken there, so we would have had to quit to the main menu again to be able to infinite dash again. Looks like Santa jizzed all over our apartment. What is there, tinsel everywhere?
Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno.
You know, we've been talking so much about like music and stuff today. So Jade and I are in what is called a music league. Anyone in chat played music league before?
Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
No, not musical league.
Come me la sono cavata?
Not what TikTok used to be. Music league. It's a week-to-week competition, kind of like a fantasy sport, where every week, you know, the league has a set amount of time that it'll run for, so ours is 12 weeks. And every week, what are we doing, man? Jesus Christ, Doc. Every week, there's a different theme. And you have to submit a song for that theme. Then, everyone's submissions are automatically compiled into a Spotify playlist that everyone is provided. And you listen to them and you vote on your favorites. So this week's theme, it's the first week of our league. So it's the first song on an album. You have to submit a song to Music League this week that is the first song on an album. Can Openers was the name of it. Can Openers, first song on an album. So, 21st Century Schizoid Man, I did look into that one. My submission, I had a few possible submissions, including Baba O'Reilly by The Who. Soul Bossa Nova, which is the Austin Powers theme song, that's a can opener.
Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare.
Leslie's Theory, I'm not familiar with that one. My submission, as of right now, I might change it, but I'm pretty happy with it, is The Adults Are Talking by The Strokes.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì. Una...
I wouldn't say like it's I haven't like really listened to the Strokes too much, no, but like I do know a handful of their songs, and that's one of them. I do think it's a good first song on an album, especially considering how popular the album is. And you know, something that Jade and I have kind of discussed a lot in just kind of bouncing ideas off each other for our submissions. Granted, it was mostly me and Jade discussing my potential submissions because she had a submission picked out right away. Broke our leg, have to reset, also losing a lot of time. But a good can opener, I think something we've both settled on is the best can openers are ones that are instantly recognizable. It's got to be a song that off the rip, you're like, hell yeah, you know? Off the rip, you're like, yes, that can is opened. Because there are a lot of really amazing songs that are great openers on an album. Right? One of them being I Got The by Labby Sifri. Amazing song. It's the song that freaking, what's it called? My Name Is sampling, right? But it takes like 2-3 minutes for that song to get to that point. So I don't think it makes a great can opener. Thoughts on Taylor Swift? Not really a fan. I like some of her songs, but not really a fan of her lyrics. Chat has gone 0 days without a Labby Sifri incident. Sorry, man. He's just like my fucking favorite. I'm sorry. This music league we're doing with our friends. Some of our IRL friends are organizing.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Tomatoanus looks like he has a Machine Gun Kelly vinyl. I couldn't tell you one Machine Gun Kelly song. Genuinely, not one. I'm more familiar with him as an actor than I am a musician. Alright, we lost access to our gun, so we're gonna lose like 5 seconds here or some shit.
Chiedo scusa. Hey, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico.
Your can opener is Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Yeah, like that's a great one. I really like Jade's submission with Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Because again, instantly identifiable, it's a classic. Like you immediately know the song, right?
Ehi, nessuno a...
Salve. Che...
Yeah, we're losing a lot of time. Any final words, Galixu? Think you're going with Jailbreak by Thin Lizzy? That's a good one. That's a good one. Hit Me Baby One More Time? That's a really great one, Tiffany. That is a really great one. Final words, Galixu, come on. Come on. Final words, final words, final words. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reform! Type gal into chat. Attention to the next calling gal. See, sometimes you got a vessel who's here and present, just like Galixu. And then the final words time come and they lock up. Some other ones like weeks that will be coming up in Music League. There are some that are like there's a week for Christmas songs. There's a week for artists from the UK. There's a week for favorite song released after September 1st, 2025. There's a week since we're like a Chicago-based group. There's the finale week is like Chicago artists. So we're really looking forward to it. Looking forward to doing this. Going to struggle with the Chicago one? Oh, I think I know my pick already, to be honest. No, the September one? Oh, yeah, that is going to be a tough one. $25 or $6-4. I mean, the band Chicago is a great choice for that. Drum roll, please. I can't drum roll today with my throat being in the state it is. It's really hard. And the next vessel is Kevin Finch. Everyone please at Finch and tell them to do not fuck up. Kevin Finch, do not fuck up. I think we will do this set of culling, and then I will take a bathroom break, and then we will get back to more.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
We were talking about, those are all really strong options, nice con. We were talking with some friends last night about it, hearing what they would pick. And the both of them settled on Tom Sawyer for Rush. And like, man, what a fucking great choice. I wish I had thought of that on my own.
Dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
Oh shit, timer. There we go.
Come me la sono cavata?
All right, you know what? That run barely got going, and I'm realizing I have to go to the bathroom more than I thought. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get going with your attempts, Finch. I will be right back. When we're back, attempts. Okay. 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 Runs. 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 Runs, 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 runs. Runs, 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 runs. Runs, 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 runs. It's like I'm a lawnmower.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
Vessel time.
Vieni da un paio di giorni
Thank
di
you, nice
incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì. Una...
Really bad start to that dash. Like, holy fucking smokes.
posso esserle utile?
Chiedo scusa.
That run was pretty dead before we even entered the Lux. It was a pretty slow Vegas split, mainly because of that start. But then, somehow that shot on Mortimer missed.
Sei sveglio.
What on earth does the pinned comment mean? I have no clue. What does it say? This chat has gone.
Ehi, vacci
I
piano,
don't see. I can't read
piano.
the rest.
Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono...
Oh, 0 days without a labby
Benvenuto
Sifri.
a Good Springs.
Gotcha.
Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo.
Labby Sifri is a musician who I talk about. I mention a lot.
Se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
Also, that's not his name doesn't have 2 eyes. It's just
Come me
one.
la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte
You sound
mi
sick. I
è
wonder why.
la roba che conta. Ok.
What up,
non
CJ?
ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Yeah, I can oak our dokes today. I'm just sick. I'm just sick is all. Pretty slow here.
Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... È un piacere.
Oh, god damn it. Double tapped it. Double tapped it, man.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome.
Oh, I've not done my daily calendar.
Benvenuto a Good Springs.
Yes. Okay, so today's comic is 2 penguins talking. The one penguin is saying to the penguin on the left. Oh, okay. So it's 2 penguins standing there with a little pebble sitting between them. So it's two penguins with a pebble between them, and the penguin on the left is saying, I got you the shiniest pebble I could find. Next panel, same penguin still talking. I don't really understand the tradition, but everyone else is doing it. And then the third panel, same penguin talking. And I didn't want you to feel left out. And then the final panel is the other penguin with like an unimpressed look on his face saying, how romantic. Wait, is the vessel not a thing anymore? It is. It is once fine. We got our vessel timer going on right here. Dude, I can't do intros today. I can't do intros today. You miss Banjo? Will we ever finish Banjo? Yeah, once we get back to Fallout 4 eventually. We'll get back. Which Banjo will come back? Banjo will get finished one day. It took us like a year and a half to get 120 stars in Super Mario 64. We'll get there.
Non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata?
Dude, I need to hit down, down, enter, 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 escape, and I just can't. I just can't. I'm hitting enter one too many times or one too few times.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di
We
giorni
got this,
di
Finch.
incoscienza.
Come on.
Perché non ti
Come on.
rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Non posso
What if my
dire che l'avrei scelto
asshole
per me,
hurts when I'm
ma se
drinking
il tuo
coffee?
nome
What
è
should I
il
do
tuo nome.
then?
Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirare
Take the
fuori
spoon
tutti i
out?
pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio
Huh.
lavoro da ago, ma dovrei
That
dirmi
makes
se ho
sense, I
lasciato
guess.
qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata?
I can't. I can't do it, man.
Sveglio? Non male, eh?
Speedrunning when you're sick is hard. I need to do it right now, though, for the practice. Especially since I didn't stream last week.
Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Vuoi dirmi il tuo nome? Non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome.
Last week on Thursday, I should say.
Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va.
What up, Seagull?
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì.
Fucking Ultra Lux. I have not played a Yakuza game before. I've heard good things, but I think they're just a little long for me to start. What up, Toledo?
Sei sveglio. Non male, eh?
Same goes with Persona. I've put maybe like 20, 30 minutes into Persona 5 and that's about it. Just a little too long for me to really want to try and actually play it.
Rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
I've heard amazing things
Come
about
me la sono
Persona.
cavata? Comunque
Everyone
la
I've
maggior
talked to
parte
who's
mi
played
è
them has
venuta
loved
bene,
them.
la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Alright, Finch.
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì, se ti sei...
hope we discovered aerotech there. Are you kidding me? All right, Finch. Final words. Trans. Right. Good final words. Good final words. Time out. Kevin. Not Kevin Turtle. Kevin Finch. Reform! Everyone to enter the next calling type Finn. Type Finn into chat. Runs are just really brutal right now. We've not had a run make it past. I don't think we've had a run make it to House. Like House himself. I don't think we've made it inside the Lucky 38. We've had 2 runs make it outside the Lucky 38. But one died because we dashed through the wall. And another died for a second reason I can't remember. Drum roll. And the next vessel is past Bourget. Everyone please at past Bourget and tell them to do not tell dude, don't tell mom. Don't tell mom. Tell past Bourget, don't tell mom. Don't fuck up. Past Bourget, do not fuck up.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Vuoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che sta...
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì.
All right, good start. Got launched up a little high here, but it should be okay.
Come posso esserle utile?
Chiedo scusa.
Ma che diavolo?
Attenzione!
Pretty annoying Ultralux.
Ehi, benvenuto. Salve. Ehi là, amico.
Ehi, ciao!
Ehi,
Bad
nessuno...
tops.
Salve! Che...
Now the farthest we made it in a run, though.
Ehi, ciao ancora!
Okay. We could still PB here. Probably not sub 8. And that wasn't the best start to this split, though. I think there's still a chance that we can end up in the green on this split. I think it's more realistic that we end up around even, maybe +1, as long as the rest of the split goes smoothly.
Avvicinati all'area di dimostrazione, per favore. Ok.
Oh, nope, never mind. I was very wrong. I ended up losing 6 seconds. That's rip run. How do we lose so much time there? I guess that's reasonable.
Sei sveglio.
We had a really bad approach to Yes Man. We got
Ehi,
launched up in the
piano,
air.
piano.
Both on the way to and from Yes Man, we got launched in the air. Neither of which are good, of course.
Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei fatto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti I pezzetti.
The Ultra Lux split we lost some time on because we didn't have access to our gun.
Qualcosa fuori posto.
Tribes was a good split.
Come me la sono cavata?
Dude, character creation for some reason is just really hard when you're sick, apparently.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh?
Welcome back, Elixir. Welcome back.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
I'm literally mashing enter. I'm literally mashing there. Okay. Was literally mash and enter. I don't know why the game does that sometimes.
risveglio. Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovilo lietamente. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso.
As our family
tenerti
motto
ancora a letto.
goes, you can mash it too quickly, but never too slowly. Isn't that what the Lannisters always said? Man, I think we as a society need to bring back house words, you know? Just like how in A Song of Ice and Fire, all of the houses had house words.
Ehi, vacci piano,
Like,
piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni
Winter
di
is coming, of course.
Perché non ti rilassi per un
Hear
secondo?
me roar.
Ritrovilo lietamente.
We do not sow.
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non
We got to
posso
bring those
dire che
back as a
l'avrei scelto
society.
per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell.
I mean, mottos?
Benvenuto a Good Springs.
I mean, yeah, it is a motto, but it was always called your house words, right? Drinking is cool. That's a good one. Bed bugs.
Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Last run past Bourget.
Come posso esserle utile? Peccato.
Attenzione.
Hey, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico.
Ehi, ciao!
Ti piace?
Good start.
Ehi, nessuno a...
Ehi tu.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Dude, anytime that guy talks to me, anytime he talks to me, I get launched up.
Dove andiamo? Da me.
We're gonna be like +5 here or some shit. Yo, Kvetcher Kit, thank you, thank you. That's reset. 5 minutes, 9 seconds. Any final words, past Bourget? Hard to top the previous final message. Reform! Everyone type pass into the chat. Pass. I think we'll do 1 or 2 more cullings today and then call it a day. That run was actually pretty good. Pretty good up until the house split, which is that split that I keep practicing. You know, entering the Gamora was really solid. Like really solid. But the NTR guy just got me. He boomed me. And I don't know, man. That part is just so fucking hard. That part is so hard. I don't know. We're gonna just keep practicing at every stream. Can I get a drum roll, please? And the next vessel is Urethron. Everyone, please at Urethron and tell them to do not fuck up. Urethron. Do not fuck up. Today's runs have been brutal. They have. They really have. Been gone from work for a few days and someone left a random baseball card on my desk. Is this a threat? Should I feel for my life? I think it depends on who the player is.
Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs.
Urethron's name
Spero che
always
non ti
makes you
scocci,
think of
ma
a
ho dovuto
sounding
scavare
building.
qua e là
Honestly,
per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero
Honestly,
del
I
mio
see
lavoro
it.
d'ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta.
1975
Ok,
Joe
non ha senso tenerti
Gargiola,
ancora a letto.
Bazooka Bubblegum
Vediamo se
Blowing
riesci a
Champ,
fare in piedi.
Kurt Bavacqua. Jade, you need to get out of that building ASAP. Your life is in danger.
Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che sta...
Come posso esserle utile? Ehi,
Attenzione.
Ehi, benvenuto. Ehi là, amico.
Ehi, ciao!
Bad start to the
Ehi,
split.
nessuno a...
Salve! Che... Dove andiamo? Amico?
Ah. Damn it. Would have been good. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Shoot. 14:56. That was 5 minutes ago, so 12 minutes. 12-minute timer. That run was, you know, okay, we had okay start. Okay, Vegas. The tops was a bit rough. The tops was a bit rough. When I was trying to bind the Magnum, I accidentally just equipped it by the menu twice there, which lost a little bit of time. You're not dead yet. You're not dead yet. And then for house, we got that pretty bad launch as we were going to the Gamora. I was aiming, I think, a little too far to the right. And then at the end of the house split, you know, we had kind of salvaged it. The timer's gone. I know, I started it on my watch. I forgot to start it for Urethron. Yo, let's go. Shoda's back. Let's go. I'm excited. Thank you for breaking the news, Jade.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che sta...
Really bad there. I think this is likely a reset here. Yeah. We should be leaving at around 2:22. $2:27 is just kind of unacceptable for leaving.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
What's up,
Tieni da un
Edison?
paio di giorni
Hi,
di
Ed.
incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo
Edison's
di
here.
che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
All right, come on up.
Non posso
Come on.
dire che l'avrei scelto
Hey,
per
girlfriend.
me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora.
All right, Ed, I have to put you down. Thank you.
Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Thank you for visiting.
Kennedy. con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Chiedo scusa.
You kidding me? How did he talk to us there? How much time we got left on that? 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left for you, Urethron. I think that one there we might have entered through the wrong door.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh?
There is a bit of a specific door. You ideally want to enter through the far right door there.
Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti
With the
rilassi
far
per
right
un
door,
secondo?
if you
Così
keep
ritrovi
holding
l'orientamento.
forward,
Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
without moving your camera,
Ah, non
then you'll
posso
get
dire
like
che
set up in the
avrai
right
scelto per
spot.
me. Ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome.
But entering
Io
through the
sono
other
Doc
doors,
Mitchell.
not quite.
Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori
You
tutti i
can
pezzetti
end up in
di
the right
piombo.
spot entering through the
Vado
other
fiero
doors,
del
though.
mio
Usually
lavoro
it's
da ago,
more
ma
luck
dovrei
than
dirmi se ho
anything.
lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a
adesso.
letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Felt like the Pip-Boy popped up really fast there.
Devi essere quello che stava...
Game is crashing. Cool. Cool. Game crashed. Hopefully that didn't break the live split. We'll find out in just a second. No, it looks normal.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
Hi, Ed. You want back up?
Non posso
Come on
dire
back
che
up.
l'avrai scelto per me.
You can come up during
Ma
the
se
intros.
Il tuo nome è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da...
Man, Edison really
Vorrei
likes tomato
dirti
soup,
che ho
I guess.
lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
What up, Dayman?
Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene. La roba che conta.
All right,
Ok,
Ed.
non ha
Run
senso
starting again.
tenerti ancora
Sorry.
a letto. Vediamo se
Maybe
riesci a
next
stare
intro.
in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Got a lot of unnecessary height there with bouncing off of things. Hoping that we just discovered El Dorado. I don't think we discovered El Dorado. Also, broken leg. Urethron. Sorry for the warning, but that was your no warning. That was your final final run as Vessel. Any final words, Urethron? Any final words at all? This is just like that time I failed the PB in New Vegas. Reform! All right, everyone. I think I might just have to call it a day a little early here. As you can tell, my throat's not doing too hot. Runs have been brutal. We haven't made it past the demonstration at all today. No finished runs. But we got a lot of practice in, and that's okay. So I'll be back on Thursday with more New Vegas, more of the same, more practice, more runs. We'll get it. We'll get it. Green tea with honey. Gonna try. Definitely gonna be having some tea. Yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday. I'm gonna pass it on over to tomatoanus now for the wheel of hosting. Peace, everyone. And now, ladies, gentlemen, and gentlethems, please put your hands together for your favorite host of the wheel of hosting, tomatoanus. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the wheel of hosting. It's me, your host, tomatoanus. It is good to see you each and every time. Tomatoanus streams. How are you guys all doing? If you don't know what this is, we spin this big old wheel, and whatever number it lands on is the type of stream we raid. As always, our raid message is the anus has chosen you. The anus has chosen you. Should the word anus be blocked in their chat, we go with the anus has chosen you. I sound a little sick. Oh, hi. What is this dog? Does this dog want up on my lap? Whoa, we got a different dog on our lap. Hi, Duncan. I am sick. It is going around the tomatoanus studio. I got sick in the green room. What have we got? What have we got? What type of stream are we going to raid? What do we got? What do we got? Number one, speedrunner. Whoa, hey, what, Duncan? What's in here? Wow, look at that. Look at that pup. We'll probably not make out so much. How dare you tell us how to conduct our own personal business? All right, let me find a speedrunner to raid real quick while I quickly update the wheel of hosting for next time. Speedrunner. Speedrunner. Oh, we got just the person. We are going to raid Spicy Tacos, who is currently speedrunning Fallout 3 all quests with DLC. His goal time is 2 hours, 34 minutes. So let's tune in, catch some Fallout 3 all quests with DLCs by Spicy Tacos. And I will see you all on Thursday. Peace, everybody. Peace. I still got this dog on my lap. Peace.